You get the way where your girlfriend go take the breakup with them. You go begin to suspect your own girlfriend. Anything where your girl do like this, you go to suspect her whether she won't take the same route. Now waiting they do African leaders now.
Can I know my offense? Can I know my offense? Can I know my offense?
All the African presidents are there on guard. They suspect everybody. Since when this coup thing start, nobody get rest of mind. Now you reach there before yesterday, they call here say Gabon too, don't do that. All the African presidents be like, what is going on here?
You have to have capacity.
Who is going to be next? I know say both Nigeria, Cameroon, Ghana, all of them don't ask themselves for WhatsApp group. Make Nigeria admin. You go reach in the morning, Nigeria own good. Nigeria go write for the WhatsApp group. Please, is there any army missing? Cameroon go reply, not yet, sir.
Nobody is on the veteran.
Everybody now they fear coup.
We must learn that.
If army pass your backyard for office, you go look up. What are you doing there? What are you doing there? Where are your colleagues? Who is checkmating you? If you give African presidents that opportunity, then go discard the army, begin to use vigilante, they work. It's so disheartening to see an African leader crying for help. Gabon president, just they cry, say, me they help. Let him make Gabon president speak English, no his because they not be English speaking country, they not be French they speak. The man taking time speak English. Say please, friends and well wishers, my supporters, make noise. Now to show you say in people no support them. Because if to say Gabon people they support them, if I speak French. But no be Gabon people in the address Nigeria. People wait to make noise. Sorry, sir. The noise where we make 2020, some people still they miss. We know if we make noise, the only noise where we go make now for Nigeria now. Joyful noise unto the Lord. Another small noise will remain, the noise where we go make for judiciary. We are using our noise to keep our eyes on the judiciary. When Peter Obi they talk good governance, these people don't understand them until they do coup. As they do coup like this, like another time Gabon president I call open. He begin a call for help outside the whole country. People be talk everything finish, but people they learn in a very hard way. He talk from time. They tell politicians, do the right thing. I'm telling everybody to do the right thing. Let's train these children to school. Let's allow them to do what they are supposed to do. Stop collecting what belongs to them. Look, let me tell you. The child you refuse to train in school today will take revenge on you tomorrow. And now what did they happen now for Gabon? The people they refused to train yesterday is taking revenge on them today. Mamma mia!
From Ali Bongo Ondimba, President of Gabon, and I'm to send a message to all the friends that we have all over the world to tell them to make noise, For the people here have arrested me and my family. My son is somewhere, my wife is in another place, and I'm at the residence. Right now, I'm in the residence and nothing is happening. I don't know what's going on. So I'm calling you to make noise, really. I'm thanking you. Thank you.
I can bet you any amount of money. Let Bola bring out the certificate of his primary school, his secondary school, and the university he attended. We want to see them. Because I remember in 1998 or 1999, when we had the elections, Afiku Yomi was the one, when they raised and pulled his papers that he filled to INEC, they now asked him to produce all those papers. He said he went to Government College Ibadan and the children home school in Ibadan. We went there, we checked. What year? Where's your certificate? Nothing. When they were going to hoist him, he quickly said that it wasn't him that signed it, it was Afiku Yomi that filled it. Your certificate, if you have genuine certificate, you went to a particular school, you must have friends who, because you won't be the only one in that college. Let's see them. I am shocked that Ogunlewe will be saying this in public. He knows for real that this fellow doesn't have all these certificates, and I'm not hiding it. Let him bring them out. Look, the days of lying and telling a load of bull is over. Completely over. Whatever you have, tell us. If you are from whatever, tell us. Why are you afraid? You must be afraid because you know that people will find out a lot of things that are illegal. That's why. The educated is the best educated.
But the real thing that INEC always skips is the integrity failure. That's the critical thing. Look, people were not going to break their head. People were not going to go to court. Have you seen, look at the electoral cases, look at the cases in court. None of them is about voting started 30 minutes after schedule. Nobody really goes to court to challenge, logistic failures. When you go to court is, the votes was 40 for A, 80 for B. INEC and the officials changed it and put, that's what you're going to hear. The key to INEC is not addresses integrity failure. For example, the act says you have the power to disqualify. Why will you allow somebody who has fake certificate to process? You have all the time. You are doing consultation, meeting with the road transport union. Why not first do that? If you look at the US, anywhere in the world, you file your intention to contest election. The regulator use that intention to do a probe, tell the public. And when people say this person has no qualification or didn't do that, the regulator excludes you. Now, INEC will play dead brain, flood the whole place with people who are not qualified, fake results everywhere, fake certificate. Then after election, they start between with road transport workers. Look, the key missing thing in this election was failure of integrity that was either deliberate or based on ignorance. In 2019, in this Arise, we debated it and said, INEC is more of a regulator. You cannot do election where you now outsource every of these crises to the courts. You have simple things you can establish. Who is qualified to run? That's the beginning. Who has the papers to run? Who has made wrong entry? Who has not filed his papers within the time allowed? Those things are strict liability. You exclude them, election continues. So INEC bungles everything deliberately and then start a showboating. Meet with road transport worker, meet with garage sellers, meet with newspaper printers. That's not the job. The real thing that is at stake in this election is integrity. And integrity is critical to economic development, to democracy. You cannot surrender the regulatory power of the state in order to allow few individuals access power and achieve their political ambition. The country, at a moment like this, we need clarity. And that's why the courts now have to step in to second-guess INEC, disregard INEC's error, and restate back the integrity of rules, and restate back the constitutional requirement for qualifications and for declarations and for every writing across all the tribunals. We have to save this country. You know, that's what they call the theory of decay. So Jared Diamond of Columbia wrote about it. It's like a slippery slope. A country begins to go down because the elites overlook critical moral failures. That moral clarity is what we need at this point. To say, look, the republic is more important than anybody's political interest. And if we don't do that, we're going to see the rise of criminal networks. You see judges disappear on the streets. You see now they are trying to force judges to resign in order to create stalemate. We are getting to a dangerous direction, and we need the people to support the court to stand up and save the republic.